Hey YouTube, this is Todd Uchida here with another ultimate review. Today I'm looking at the Belgian chocolate thins. This is from a brand called, I don't know, is this Royal Chocolates. Belgian product of Belgium. Belgium is a country in France. Or I mean, it's a state, it's a city in Germany, and Belgium is known for their chocolates. Look at these nutrition facts. 12 pieces is a serving. That's pretty good. So let me just get these out. I've already pre-opened them, and I might have had some. There might have been some that fell out while I was, God damn it. Okay, here we are. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. These are like, let me just go ahead and get rid of this whole foil wrapping. Wow, that's a lot of Belgian chocolate crumbs. Let me put the box over here so you can see it. It's a Belgian chocolate hazelnut Belgian chocolate thins. And so what these are is it's Belgians' answer to Pringles. And if you know Belgians, they like sweet stuff more than the salty stuff. And look at this, it's like a Pringle. It's just like a Pringle, except it's made out of chocolate. You can see the detail there. If I can focus on that, it's like a chocolate Pringle with Belgian, I'm sorry, it's like a chocolate Pringle with hazelnut bits in it. That's a quality chocolate right there. And you can see some marks on the back. It probably comes out on some conveyor belt, and then part of the process bends it into the classic Pringle shape that we're used to, but instead of being made out of potato flakes, it's made out of Belgian chocolate, which is a great type of chocolate. It's delicious. And let's go ahead and sample one of these to see exactly what it tastes like. So here we go. This is, again, the Belgian chocolate thin, or the Belgian chocolate thins from the Royal Chocolates Belgian product. So here we are. Let's try one of these. I don't know if you could hear that or not. Hold on, let me finish off that little bit that was in my finger. Wow. It's like a crispy little chocolate thin that's very good. It almost melts in your mouth. Not almost, it does melt in your mouth. It's very good. That's a delicious, decadent treat that you can have whenever you want to have one. So there it is. It's a delicious Belgian chocolate thin. Wow. It's gone. Just like that, it's gone. Just like a Pringle, like a sour cream and onion, or a nacho cheese, or a pizza flavor. They go so fast, you know? The same rules apply to the Belgian chocolate thins, Belgian chocolate, Belgian Royal Chocolates, Belgian product chocolate thin. Now, these are good. These are great. You can just eat these like a chip, but it's chocolate. It's like all of the pleasure that comes with snacking on a Pringle, but in a chocolate form. Let me have another one here. Wow. That is so good. And gone. I'm a magician. Here's my disappearing act. The Belgian chocolate thing is gone. That's amazing. So that's good. And look at this. Pardon me. Look at all the uses you can use. It says dress up your ice cream with our luscious chocolate thins. You could put a chocolate thin on top of your ice cream, or on top of your homemade shake, or your malt, or your whatever it may be. You just put it on top and it's great. Enjoy our scrumptious chocolate thins all year round. And look at this, the serving suggestion, coffee and ... All are tasty chocolate thins and natural reflex. It's like a reflex when your doctor hits you in the knee when you're getting your physical, and then all of a sudden you see, yeah, of course, that chocolate is delicious and natural. Decorate your cake with our irresistible chocolate thins. You can put it on top of a cupcake as well. You can really put these anywhere with a cupcake, with a cup of coffee, or is that an espresso? I'm not sure. Or on top of your ice cream. It's just great. Look at those things. Look at that. Product enlarged to show texture, I'm sure. If you know what I'm saying. And then you see these hazelnuts. Do the hazelnuts actually have those plants? The green stuff that grows with it? I think they do. I imagine that's how hazelnuts look when they are grown in the wild. Original Belgian chocolate. Ingredients, milk chocolate. Soy lecithin. Yeah, I tasted the soy lecithin in there. Rice crisp. Non-hydrogenated vegetable oil. That's great. You don't want the hydrogenated vegetable oil. Because that means that the vegetable oil is bad for you. It never really it's like a fat that never solidifies, I think it is. So you always have this or it's one that never liquefies. It's one of the two. Either way, that's bad to have. But good thing that Belgium is progressive enough to not have the hydrogenated variant of vegetable oil, but the hazelnuts and flavor. That's the most important part. That last ingredient right there. Flavor. And that it has in spades. It contains nuts, glutens, and milk and soy. Keep in a dry place, but I don't even need to worry about that because I'm going to keep it in one place only, and that's my mouth. So that's all for now. I believe this is Todd Uchida with the ultimate review of the Belgian chocolate thins, a Belgian product of this. But the hazelnuts are very good. I can really taste the hazelnuts in here because you have the chocolate part, which is the bomb. I'm not going to mince words here. That is the bomb. But the hazelnut part in here, look at those hazelnuts. You can see the parts of the nuts. And that's what gives it its nutty flavor. Like if you had this on its own, you're like, oh, that's pretty good chocolate. If you had a little chocolate thin, a little chocolate Pringle. But it's the hazelnut part that makes you go, wow. That's what takes this from a 10 to an 11. Maybe a 12. Maybe a 13. Maybe a 14. Maybe even a 15. This is quality stuff. And hazelnuts, I don't know if you know. Sometimes they're called filberts. Or I don't know if filberts are hazelnuts and hazelnuts are filberts, but I'm pretty sure that a hazelnut is a filbert. If you get a deluxe nut, sometimes that the hazelnut, it says in there, it's got your almonds, it's got your cashews, it's got your Brazil nuts, and then it's also got the hazelnuts, but they call them filberts, and they're the small hazelnut version. And it's not a bush. Coming back here talking about this, I was thinking it might be a bush, but I'm pretty sure it's a hazelnut tree. It's not. Wait, no. It might be mistaken that it is a bush, not a tree. So you have you know how you have nut trees? They're nut bushes too. So the hazelnut bush produces the hazelnuts. And then I'm sure you probably blanch them and pop them out of their shell. You can see this one right here. It's got this broken part. It's probably a partial hazelnut that they've popped out. And this one's broken in half, which normally you'd be I don't want to eat that. But if you're going to grind it up into bits anyway, that's what's pretty good. But hazelnuts / filberts, slash whatever you want to call them are really good. The flavor really comes out if they're roasted, and that's what you want to do with your hazelnuts is roast them a little bit. And so that's the Belgian chocolate thins review of the Royal Chocolates, Belgian chocolates, product of Belgian hazelnuts. And if you are making hazelnuts at home, make sure you remove the skin on those, because you can roast them and then like you have this like kind of burnt paper afterwards or something. It's not very delicious, and you want to get rid of that skin. Then you chop them up, then you put them in chocolate, and then I'm not sure what you do to put them into this shape. I don't know what you would do, but that's the secret behind the Belgian chocolate thins. I'm going to have another one here. That's just delicious. That is a super good treat. I give it 10 out of 5. That's 5 more points than you can get on the normal 10 out of 10 scale. And that's great, YouTube. I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, for being Patreons, for donating, for all those sort of things you do to keep this channel alive. You rock! So I love you, Belgian chocolate thins. Get these at your nearest grocer now and eat them all. I dare you. It's like Lay's potato chips, right? Bet you can't just eat one. Same goes with Belgian chocolate thins. Chocolate thin, the hazelnut. And have a great one, YouTube. Goodbye.